Hello, beautiful kids and kid lover. I'm super excited to be with you. My name is Megabra. I'm your graph teacher. I will be taking you on graph work. I want to use this medium to send a very big shout out to our STEAM Kid and to Adungo Enyi and to all the moderators of STEAM Kid community. In our lesson today, I will be showing you how you can use your hand to make rules. Alright, the materials needed to produce a rose. On the table, I have a velvet material. I have scissors. I have a candle gum. This is a candle gum. You have some other gum that you can use, but since I'm dealing with children, I prefer to use this other, the candle gum. And I have the lighter, and I have my compass. Also have on the table measurement tools and safety pin. Alright, in the course of the video, you'll get to know the function of all the tools I mentioned. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the first of what you need to do to produce a rose, you need this material. It is called velvet material. This material has two sides. It has a positive side and it also has a negative side. You see? Alright, now I want to cut out my circle like what we have here on the table. This is the ready-made one. So I use my measurement tool. There are two. This one is 4 centimeter, and why this one is 3 centimeter. To produce one rose, you need 5 of the circle and 1 small circle. But watch carefully. So I turn a material, then I pick up my measurement tool, the big one, and I use my compass to draw a circle. You can choose to make yours bigger than this, or you can choose to make it smaller than this. Or when you turn it, you will see there's a reflection. So this will help cut out the circle. So I use my scissors to cut it out carefully. Cut it carefully. All right. Okay. All right. So here comes the circle. So I said you need 5 of this big circle to produce one rose and 1 small circle. So I have the already made on the table. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To get a small circle, I use a small measurement tools to get the small circle. So the same thing I did to the big, I do the same to the small one. Alright, with the head of the scissors, I cut it out carefully. Cut it out carefully. Alright, so this is how to get the small circle. Now I want to make the rose. So I pick up my candle gum. I cut the candle gum into smaller particles. Okay, but if you have the electric one, you can also use, but I'm using this one because of the kit. All right, so now I want to make the rules. So I pick up my material, the big circle. I fold it the first time. Now fold the half again. So you now have a conical shape. All right. I use the nail to pick the candle particles. Then I apply heat to it. I place it in between and I hold for a second. Alright, so here is our conical shape. And so now I have the already made on the table. Remember I said earlier, to produce one rose, you need 5 of it. And so I'm going to pick, I add one to it, I add this one to it. So this is my 4th circle. Alright, so should not apply a gum. I pick my candle gum again and I cut it into a small particle. I use the nail to pick it up. Then I apply the heat to melt. Alright. Then I drop it in the center. I drop it in the center. Can you see that? Then you allow it to be there for 1 minute to bind the 4 together. Okay. So now I want to produce the little flower inside this rose here. This little flower is what I want to produce now. So I make use of the small circle. Then I pick up the material and I cut. So I cut the material. So I want to get this flower inside. I fold it. You see that folded. And to get this one, you roll it. Then from here you add gum to it. Continue the folding. Continue the folding. Alright, you apply. You apply gum to it. You press it for a second. Okay. Alright, so this is how it will look like. Alright, now I want to place it on the small circle. Then I pick the candle particles. I apply heat to it. Then I apply it this way. Then I place it on the small circle. You press it and look at. Alright. So now Alright, you can see it has some curve here. So how do you get this place now? That is what I'm going to do. I pick up the candle particles, I apply heat, then I plus a little and I fold it and I hold it. I do the same thing to the side. Okay. Alright, so here comes the little flower inside the rose. So now I want to make use of the big circle that was left. Remember, you need 5 of it, 5 of the big circle to produce a rose. I turn it to this other side. Can you see that? So now I want to use the big circle, the one that was left. So I apply heat to the candle gum to melt it. Then I place it in the center. Okay. I press it. Wow. So now I want to apply the safety pin to it. So I place my safety pin and I cut a particle, make it bigger a little. Then I'm going to use these little pieces to cover the safety pin. Apply my heat to the candle gum. Don't let your hand touch the candle gum because it's hot. Okay. Then I apply the little pieces to cover the candle gum. So now place my safety pin. I turn it over. I want to add the little flower so that we can have a beautiful rose. So I apply heat to it. I apply the gum. Then I place it on the center. Wow, here comes our rose. Can you see that? So that is how to produce a rose. Okay, I want to remove this other one so that I can place the new rose that I've just made. Okay. Alright. So here goes it. Alright. Our rose, we use rose to complement our dressing. It adds beauty to your dressing. You can use it in a corporate dressing. You can use it in your native dressing. Use it to church, use it to school, to marriages, and to any occasion of your choice. Alright, this is the benefit of having a handwork. Now if you can do it much, you can make good money out of it. In our next lesson, I will be showing you how you can make a bow tie. In a subsequent study, I will be showing how to make this prudent tie on the table. Thank you very much for watching. I remain your drug teacher, Ime Gabriel. Keep steaming until I come your way next